Never forget what this war has wrought, or how men learn to open the box, or who learn to break the atomic.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Today we're doing an Auditor Bits video. We're actually going to be focusing on two things. We're going to be focusing on Demand the Truth, his latest exploits now that Auditing America has been out of the picture for at least a week now. And we're going to be taking a look at the aftermath of yesterday's video. So now with yesterday's video, I released a video that showed an auditor pretty much lose his cool over an officer and the situation that happened during one of his audits. He started going off on the public. He started going off on police officers, insulting them, just really going full tilt Darren. And you guys had some choice words to say to this about this auditor. And apparently, some of you took it to his channel and decided to voice your opinion about what you thought about how he treated this officer, how he treated the public to him on his channel. And apparently, he didn't like it very much, because he went and did something that makes me think that we, the bootlickers, get a win here. What do you guys think? Here, let me show you. All right, so here we go, guys. Here's yesterday's video. Now we're going to go into the About section, and we're going to click on the original video link. Now, as you can see, with the original video link, and as you can see, the video is now set to private. So apparently, he wasn't very keen on what we, the people, had to say about his audit on that day. He couldn't take it, so he decided to make the video private. Now, we don't know exactly why he did it. It could be because you guys did that. I'm not quite sure. Or it could also be, I don't know, it could be anything, honestly. But I just found it quite interesting that we do a video on it. You guys were quite vocal about how you guys felt he did. And I know you guys don't just keep it on my channel. I'm sure you guys go out and let these auditors know exactly what you think of them on their own channels as well. So I can only assume that that's what happened here. And here we are. See, this picture here is exactly what they think of us. They think we just are going to defend every single cop for every single action. And that's not necessarily true. A lot of us do realize that there is a problem with some police officers. We do realize that there does need to be police reform, not to disband the police. Especially with all these calls to release prisoners early because of COVID-19. You defund the police and you release people from prison early. That is a perfect storm for some crazy crap to happen. So again, wouldn't be a good idea, but you know, hey, whatever. That's a conversation for another day. But anyway, what do you guys think? Do you guys think the auditor did have an issue with what was being said and that's why he got rid of it? Or do you have another theory of why he made the video private? And also, if you were one of the ones that went on his channel and decided to voice your opinion on it, let me know. Let me know what you said. Did he respond? Let me know in the comment section. All right, so moving on. Now we're going to take a look at Demand the Truth. Now, Demand the Truth was out filming a press conference, and when the video starts, you think maybe he's turned over a new leaf. Let's find out, guys. Did Demand the Truth turn over a new leaf? Is he more agreeable now?
Walking through the streets of the district I represent, I've seen more and more businesses put up closing signs. Every single time breaks my heart. It's like we have to act now or we can see an explosion. And of businesses shutting down, particularly the businesses, low-income neighborhoods, businesses run by families who don't make a lot of money. They're just struggling to get by. And as I said before, in a state that is ready to help businesses with lots of political power and lots of money, we have to help the businesses who are struggling the most. So I really want to thank everyone who put this together. I really hope that we can get something done so we can help these businesses.
This guy's a Max Nazi. He's a tattletale right here. This grown man's a tattletale.
Not any fault there. So thank you all, and
First Amendment, man.
let's get to work and get this done.
The First Amendment is the First Amendment. He has a right, if he wants to be an elected official, I get to call him up. But I'm trying to what?
He's trying to infuriate you.
No, he's trying to infuriate me. What is this, Nazi Germany? He's going to go tell on me because I'm not wearing a mask? And you expect me not to say anything?
Be respectful.
Well,
Trying to be respectful.
respectfully to you, sir, because you've been very respectful to me. The First Amendment is not about being respectful. It's about controversial speech. We would still be a colony of England if we were being respectful to King George right now. And tyrants like that, I can't just sit here like a coward and not call him out. But
Just ask for respect. That's all.
I did. I know, and I just told the viewers that he's a tattletale. You know, he can tattle, and I can tattle that he's tattling.
Many people are in small businesses are about losses in revenue, and a portion of that has actually led me to a run for Congress.
See, there's a lot of state reps here.
I think it's very important.
These guys allowed the Constitution to be shut down. This individual over here in particular, he hates the Second Amendment. They didn't do anything for the DCYF children. These people are over here grandstanding. What have you done for the DCYF kids, Sam, specifically?
Hold on. Let's let them talk.
I let them talk. This is the First Amendment. Why so late? Why do you care about the Constitution now? You didn't care about it during COVID. You took an oath to uphold the Constitution, and you shitted on that oath. You're a traitor, sir. Jim Hummel, what's going on, bro?
How are you?
Good. Any news on the DCYF children?
Not for me.
No. What channel are you working for now? You working for a channel anymore?
I work for the Hummel Report.
Is that independent?
It is.
Ish?
Independent,
It is.
non-profit.
That's good. Good for you.
The last 11 years.
Good for you. Better than these guys schlepping around for warmongering people that covered up for Jeffrey Epstein.
Why is this necessary in light of all the other state and federal government that exist already?
Well, first of all, these are grants,
Yes.
right? PPP can be a grant, the EIDL loan is not a grant. So these are grants, and it's an allowable use. If we look, as I read earlier when I started off, this is an allowable use of funds. It's right in the guidelines. The guidelines of those monies that were sent to the federal government to all the states said right in the guidelines that you can use these for grants to businesses that were forced to close to keep us safe. So there's many factors that we need to do. PPP was fine.
This guy went, before he went live, went and told on me that I wasn't wearing a mask.
Not qualified. So they've been left out of control. There's been many businesses who are not allowed to open up for a few months that have not, even if they received a PPP, right, they didn't have staff there, so it didn't really offset the enforcement in a great way. So this is just one of the pieces that needs to be done, and it's an allowable use.
Can somebody put the time in the chat? I'm not able to see the time, and I gotta scoot back over to the court. What time is it? Can someone tell me the time on the chat? Thank you. So guys, we got the mainstream news. We got a bunch of state reps here. Some tattletales.
time to act. Louisiana putting out $15,000 to over 20,000 businesses in Louisiana is going to help that state recover faster. Why isn't Rhode Island doing the same thing?
What's your take on Ira Magaziner and Seth Magaziner's relationship with disgraced pedophile Jeffrey Epstein? Are you in?
I have no opinion on that. Today we're talking about sign the petition. Go to rismallbusiness.org/petition and support.
Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about the GCYF missing kids. The media is not going to cover it because the media covered up for the Epstein story in the first place. These are the guys that lied about weapons of mass destruction. These are the guys that lied about Jeffrey Epstein. And it's very unfortunate. It's a very sad thing that the media lies. These people don't honor their oath to the Constitution. It's a very sad thing. I'm exercising my First Amendment right. I'm within my right. I'm actually leaving now. I would stay here and make more of a big deal. I know. Well, the thing is, they don't respect me, right? And if I'm paying, well, I know that's the thing. Well, I went to the State House a number of times. Actually, he does know who I am. And if they refuse to answer my emails, if they refuse to answer me in person, then they're going to have to answer to me in my First Amendment when I see it. You guys are a bunch of tyrants that destroyed the Constitution. It's the First Amendment. Why are you telling me to please?
We're asking out of respect. We're not saying
They're done. They're closing it out. I'm just having I'm having a good day when I expose tyrants. So guys, I'm going back now, but these guys are tyrants. These two gentlemen were very polite. They're asking me politely, but I'm not going to stop exercising my First Amendment. These guys are a bunch of tyrants. They hate the Constitution. They're going to come down here grandstanding. Dan McKee, you really need to do some work. You need to do some introspection, Dan McKee. You shut down the Constitution. You are a tyrant. You are a redcoat. You guys are all redcoats. You guys covered up for Jeffrey Epstein. You guys.
All right, guys. So there you go. No, the man of truth is still up to his own old tricks. Just really hard up on the media. He just cannot stand the media. Why can't he stand the media, you think? I have a theory. My theory is that just like some auditors have some sort of issue have happened to them in their past with a lot of police officers, which is why they get into the activism, why they get into this. I think that maybe Will, when Will was a little one, Will wanted to be a newscaster. Will wanted to be one of the talking heads, perhaps. Will wanted to do something like that. But then, when Will got older and Will started getting into all this conspiracy theorist type stuff, he tried to go and say, you know, I'm still going to try and do it. So he did. And it didn't go quite well for him, maybe. Maybe that's why he has an issue, because they didn't treat him the way he felt he should be treated. I don't know. That's just a theory of mine. What do you guys think? Do you think that could fit? Or do you have your own theory? Let me know what you guys think of your theory. All right, so you saw in there, first he's all upset because someone went and snitched on him for not wearing a mask. Again, these auditors like to throw that phrase around, snitch. Now, to me, when someone uses the word snitch, that means that the other person feels that they must be doing something wrong, because snitching is, you know, telling on someone for doing something wrong. If you're not doing anything wrong, how's someone snitching on you? Some of the stuff they do say is just, I don't know, ridiculous. Anyway, so he's doing all of that, and then he gets upset. That really sets him off, so then he starts going to talking to all the media outlets. And then towards the end of it, he really starts going on his spiel. He runs out the DCYF, I'm surprised he didn't tell all the people in there they're wearing way too much makeup, sort of thing. And to the police officers' credit who were there, the police officers there handled the situation beautifully. They didn't exasperate the situation. They tried to calm him down. And to Will's credit, he also did not take out all these frustrations out on the police officers, because police officers were really polite. Will himself, I mean, but at the same time, there's been times when police officers have been polite, but then again, he's been with Anselmo. You ever notice how Will is different when he's by himself and then he's with Anselmo? When he's with Anselmo, he's more fiery. But by himself, not so much. He's more agreeable, as you can see here by himself. But the last clip we saw of Will, when he saw the undercover cops, boy, he was on it, wasn't he? Those cops didn't do anything. They weren't even talking to them. He was just pissed off for whatever reason. But here, hey man, why don't you just calm down a little bit? We're not telling you you can't do anything, blah, blah, blah. And he was agreeable. And of course, he just was still going off and off and off, doing his little spiel, getting it out there. Anyway, what did you guys think of that? Let me know in the comment section. What did you give me? Let me know also what you think about yesterday's auditor and the making the video private. Why you think he did it? Again, if you're one of the people that commented on this video, let me know what you said and if you got a response. And I will see you guys again with another video. Hope everyone has a fantastic day. Stay safe out there. Peace.
I can't believe you two took that raving lunatic seriously. What do you think this is?